but she always has expensive clothing because her family's very rich, very, very rich, and they live in New York. She has clean nails, no nail polish. She has slicked back hair in a bun, glasses, blonde hair, and sensible shoes that are comfortable.
And any makeup?
Not really. She likes the natural look. Yeah, and no piercings either.
Okay. And a watch?
Yes, she has a watch, but she's not a jewelry type person.
Okay.
She's very busy all the time, so she needs a watch.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay.
So tell us about this research that you've been doing to combat the AIDS virus.
Okay. Well, 2 years ago, I received this case. A man came in with blotches on his body. They were purplish, blackish, and over a course of time, they become weak and they die, basically. And I've been trying to find a cure for this disease. I have no idea what it is, and I am not getting any help from the Institutes of Health.
So why do you think you're not getting help? Because they're not taking the voice of a woman seriously?
No, I think it's just because the victims of this epidemic are gay. They don't want to help. I don't understand it because people are dying, and I don't think it really matters who they fall in love with. So I don't understand why they're not helping, but basically it's just because they're gay, not because of me.
What inspired you to become a doctor?
It's in my family. It's been a long line of doctors.
And how do you feel when you're unable to help these patients who are dying so quickly?
It's frustrating because I have books and books of medicines and everything that I've ever read up on, and nothing is adding up. All their symptoms, I have never seen before, and I don't know what to do at all.
Do you think that the gay lifestyle could contribute to a compromised immune system?
Say that again?
Do you think that the gay lifestyle could contribute to a compromised immune system? Multiple partners, using poppers?
Yes, it's possible. It's really transmitted through sexually, but it's been in Africa. They've seen it in women, so it is clearly transmitted heterosexually. So it's just passed on through sexual partners, I guess.
So semen
Yes.
getting into bloodstream?
Maybe, yeah, bloodstream.
Intravenous? Because of intravenous drug users?
It's possible, yeah.
And do you believe in assisted suicide?
No, but I have seen these men. I've seen the pain that they've gone through, and I would understand if they were to do that.
What's your greatest fear?
To relive this epidemic again.
Do you feel that the politicians have you appealed to the politicians to get more help?
No, for some reason they will not participate whatsoever, and they will not let me participate in their research. I have tried for many years to get them to help me out, and they will not fund any of my research.
And what do you recommend in terms of prevention to your patients and their partners?
That is what I'm trying to figure out right now, but I would say not to be sexually active, abstinence. That seems to be what is causing this disease.
And what about your own health issues?
I would say that I'm very healthy. I constantly have to wash my hands. I keep very, very good care of myself.
Okay. And how do you want to be remembered?
matters to me, but if I could find a cure for this, then that would be a great way to be remembered, I think.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
In the chair.
She's very down to earth. She's trying to make it in life, modeling. It's really hard. She's turned to being a prostitute. It's working out for her, but she wants to get away from it. She's struggling really hard though.
So how she's dressed right now?
She's in a cute sundress, a little jacket.
What color is the sundress?
It's black with little flowers.
What kind of fabric?
Maybe cotton.
Is it close fitting? I mean, is it tight on her or?
It's like tight and then goes loose.
Okay.
on the
And
bottom.
how's her hair?
It's a little. It's taken care of, but not like to the point where it's like really nice. It's kind of like it's like relaxed.
And what about the length?
Probably medium.
And any jewelry?
Couple of rings.
Piercings?
A nose ring.
Tats?
Yes, but hidden.
Is she wearing a lot of makeup? Or is she like not, at work right now?
She's not at work right now. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup, by the way. Just a little bit to highlight her beauty, if that makes sense.
What does she wear on her feet? What are her shoes like? Or sandals, whatever?
They're flats. Not sandals, but flats, like little slip-on shoes.
Would you say she looks elegant?
Yeah, she tries to, so she doesn't really give off the vibe that she's a prostitute.
And, okay, whenever you're ready. So tell us about what you want most in life.
I don't want to struggle anymore. I just want to model, but all these other girls, I don't know, I guess they're prettier than me. Casting directors, they never choose me. I just don't want to struggle mostly. I want to be able to do something I love.
And you earn your living right now. How does that work? Are you with an escort service, or are you?
Yeah, he's been really good to me.
So you have a pimp.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
And how much does he take?
Not very much. Maybe like 20%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He helps me find clients.
And what's the best client you've ever had?
Ones that just like to talk. Because I'm pretty much paid to listen. So, yeah, I like those ones a lot.
What's the worst client you've had?
Let's just say they think outside the box. Whatever they want, I do what they want. I do it because I get paid for it. And I get paid very well.
Are you a person of faith? Are you Christian or?
I don't think about that.
Okay.
I don't think about it.
What about your parents? What's your relationship with your parents?
I haven't talked to them. I don't even know if they're alive. I lost contact a long time ago. Yeah.
So how many years do you think you've got in this line of work?
Maybe like 3.
So, and you've been doing it how long?
Wait, what do you mean by, what was the first question exactly? How long, or?
How long are you going to continue to sell your services for a wage?
I'm trying to get out of it now. I can't hold down a job. It's just so hard because I just can't stand taking people's shit, and which is really ironic, but I mean, for the money they pay me, why? When I could just get paid so much more doing a sexual favor. Is what it is, though.
Have you thought about doing porn?
No. I'm not.
Phone sex?
No.
Online?
No.
Okay.
Just do it and get it over with.
All right.
So.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Are you afraid of being arrested?
Yeah, I suppose. Because it would keep me from, well, I don't know. I never really thought about that. I'm really good at avoiding the law.
And what do you do? How do you make sure that John isn't a cop?
You know, it's funny, I actually fell in love with a cop. And it's really weird because, you know, when I'm working, I have control of the situation. And when I'm with him, I mean, I've never done anything with him. He's just there, and we make love. I don't like that I don't have control, and I want to destroy it because I don't know.
How does he feel about what you do?
He's trying to help me. And I'm really appreciative of that.
Have you ever had any drug use?
No, I don't need that.
So you just need money.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
With this guy. He's really cool. He's really helpful. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, I don't destroy it, so we'll see.
How do you want to be remembered?
I don't know. I feel it doesn't really matter because we're just going to be forgotten either way. I don't want to be buried. I'd rather be, what was it, cremated?
Do you have any super close friends?
Yeah, I have one best friend. Actually, I had two, but one overdosed. That's what the job does to you, I suppose. But I have another one. She's really cool. She's also lost her way. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for being with us today.